Today's going to be a very interesting video because I'm going to actually break down how you can actually book 100 web design meetings into your web design agency, even if you're just starting out from scratch and you have no testimonials and no case studies at all. So the reason you should actually listen to this video till the end, I'll give you two reasons. The first one, some social proofs. So actually, if you're new to my channel, you don't know a lot about me, I have an agency. It's called Systemic Ascend, and it's basically a web design agency at first, and also it helps a lot of web design agencies grow. And right now we have 3 web design agencies that are over 50K a month. The first one is All With Funnels. It's from my client Lewis. Second one is Evil Media. It's from my client Michael. The third one is Wings Web Design. It's from my client Kenan. So now that we get this out of the way, the reason I want to speak about this subject is because you're probably going to find a lot of videos speaking about how you can book 100 meetings per month. And guess what? You know, the first problem is that you listen to the wrong people. I'm not saying I'm the right person you should be listening to, but what I'm saying is that if we put all these people that speaks about, hey, how you can book 100 meetings per month, and we put them in a room together, let's say we take 100 of these YouTubers and we put them in a room together and we lock them up for a month and we see who's going to book these 100 appointments. Guess what? 99% of these YouTubers would not book these 100 appointments per month. So there is a difference between talking, because talking and saying it's pretty easy, but actually doing it is the hard part. And we've actually done it multiple times. And here, I just want to actually share with you the framework. So if you want to get to 100 meetings per month, I'm going to share with you the same framework took me to this 100 meetings per month, and the same framework that took all these agencies to 100 meetings per month. So the first thing that we start with is your offer, okay? So I know you heard that multiple times. Everybody's talking about offer is king, Alex Hormozy, all that. What I mean by having a good offer, and how do you know if your offer is good or bad? You're just a beginner, you don't know, like, right? So it's all about testing. But what do you test? So for me, what I like to test with, because I got money, I test with pay ads. And having a good and a bad offer is the difference between having a $120 meeting booked and having literally a $20 meeting booked in your calendar. What's the difference? 120, 100. That's the same service, same niche, and we still get meetings for $30, $20 in the United States, right? Run by 17 years old in third world countries by average looking creatives. So when you're actually not running paid ads, it's very hard for you to see if the problem is from your offer, because you're just blasting out thousands of messages and you don't know what's the problem. You're just hoping something would stick, just landing some clients. You're just in survival mode. So first of all, I just want to give you a very simple components that you can actually add to your offer today just to make it no-brainer, irresistible. If you actually like web design like me and you want to scale a web design agency past $10, $20, and $30,000 per month, then check out the offer that we have below. So basically what we do is we scale web design agencies to multiple 6 figures using one client acquisition system, one offer, one pricing, and 3 upsells. And basically we take only a small commission out of them. So that means if you don't sign any new clients, you don't pay. Simple as that. So if you want to learn more about it, check out the offer that I have below, and you can check out all the amazing testimonials from students that we helped scale their agencies past 10 grand a month. So look, I remember when we started selling web design before, it was really easy to get clients, contractors and all that. You can run like a very simple looking ad, a static ad, not even your face, just some logo and just some text, and you can still get clients. But right now the game is getting harder, and if you don't actually adapt, it's going to be very hard for you to get any clients at all. So first of all, the offer for us need to have a risk reversal. You need to have social proofs in your ad creative in your offer, meaning people is going to see your offer. They need to see, all right, you've helped this company exactly. You're not just blasting this message saying, hey, I can help you create this website, because like that, you just sound like a cheap freelancer from Fiverr that you can just get anywhere. Why they would hire you, right? The third thing, like why they would care buy from you. You know, for example, I'm just going to give out right now the offer that is responsible for scaling my agency to 50K a month, right? When I say I scale my agency to 50K a month, it's not just selling a website, because it's very hard for you to scale your agency to 50K a month by just selling one website to clients and then getting nobody back. We sell websites, and selling websites actually around 8% to 10% of our revenue. All the upsells that we make from these clients, let's say we sell a website for like as little as $700. Yes, we do it sometimes, but we can get this client upsold on an $8,000 or $1,000 retainer, and this client can still pay us for years, 5, 6, 7 years down the line, and we still make a lot of money. And that's how compound effect work, and that's how we compound our revenue very easily to 50K a month. Even if we sell no website this month, we know we're going to be making 40 grand at least if we sell no website. And if we stop our ads, stop everything just from our retainers that are just made from our front-end web design offers. So first of all, try to add a risk reversal. Try to call out your ICP. I mean, don't do evergreen marketing. Don't just target everybody. Make sure you call out an exact ICP. Make sure your offers stand out. For example, for us, the offer that just made us tons of money, just, hey, we're just going to give you a free website. And guess what? It's only in the marketing. We're not going to give anyone a free website. It's only a free markup. They land on the VSL and say, it's a free markup. We go on a call with them and say, hey, here's a free markup from Figma. And if you actually like it, you know, I can just email you the markup. You can take it home and you can have it like designed by you, just by any website designer you want. But guess what? I don't care if they just want it, because most of the time what I care about is just getting the prospect attention. I want to speak with them on a face-to-face conversation. If I'm speaking to them in a face-to-face conversation, I can redirect the offer to anything I want. And that's how we make plenty of money. Like, we just tell them, hey, here's the website that we built for this client. For example, they're a roofing business. So we show them another roofing company that we built a website for. And we show them also the back end data of the upsell that we sold them in terms of go high level automations, SEO, AI chatbots, AI callers. And we told them, hey, here's what this intelligent website is responsible of. It's just like the upsell, but like it makes it look cool and they like it, because we can just share our screen and show them like, hey, the client got like $5,000 just after implementing our intelligent website. That client got 20, 30 grand. They can see with their eyes, and it's going to be very easy for them to make a decision. And then at the end, we'll just hook them up with just an irresistible offer. Hey, we can create a website for you. Guess what? For $800. And then all these upsells, we get them for like $800, $900 a month. So that's a no-brainer offer at the end of the day. And for us, because we work in a specific niche, that website is not very hard to make. It's just a template. We copy paste, we change the logo, maybe a bit of pictures, and voila, they got a website. And we made money. So that's the only way you can actually book 100 meetings per month. It's just, first of all, having a great offer. Second is you need to dial in one client acquisition system. I know a lot of folks hate me for this. Hey, like I need to go all in Facebook, LinkedIn. No, man, not really. I've made that mistake multiple times. I've seen a lot of folks, and most of you guys are not even past 10K a month. Like the guys are preaching like, hey, you should go with everything. Maybe if you're just starting out and you don't own a business yet, you're a freelancer, okay? Or just trying to make some money, you go with multiple client acquisition systems. But for us, the best client acquisition system for us right now is either paid ads or cold emails. Not Facebook, not LinkedIn, nothing at all. Paid ads or cold emails. The reason is that it's very easy for us to scale. The scalability is very easy. And also, one important thing I forgot to mention is that before you offer, make sure you check out the number of your total addressable market, all right? And also, you're working in a specific niche, make sure that this niche have more than 30,000 businesses in the area you're trying to target this niche on, all right? Because if you work with a niche and there's only 1,000 addressable market, even if you got a great offer, if you run paid ads, you do anything, it's very hard for you to scale, right? The market is not big enough for you to scale. So my advice for you as web designers, even if you want to kind of like lock in into one niche, try to lock in a macro niche where there's like hundreds of thousands of businesses, and you can easily like target and scale and hit them up like years and years. And it's not going to be a problem. All right. Make sure you have a great offer, and make sure you run paid ads, because paid ads is like a time machine. As you see here, we return on the ads, and then 3 days later, we start having meetings for $30 per meeting. We start optimizing, getting them lower. And there is no other system in the world where you can just start it, and you start having meetings like 3 days, and those are qualified meeting people that jump on your calendar, book your time because they're interested to speak to you. Not people that you're harassing over and over, and at the end of the day have like 40% show up rate because they don't really care about you. They just, they just say yes just to get rid of you. Cold emails is good as well, because cold emails there's a lot of scalability, and if you have a good offer, you can make a lot of money as well from it. One thing I want to point out is that if you're using cold emails, make sure you use an AI chatbot to reply, because you need to reply within the 5-minute mark if you want to make any money from cold emails. Because if you don't reply in a 5-minute mark, it's impossible to be delegated to any human, because they will not respect that rule. You're going to have like 95% of leads wasted anyway. I've tried that. I'm speaking to you like from statistic, right? Third thing that worked for us pretty well as well is like cold calling, because those 3 methods are easily scalable. So that's basically how you book 100 meetings per month. All right. If you want to do it, you break down the number. Very simple. All right, so for me to book 100 meetings per month, if I need to spend $30 per meeting scheduled in paid ads, I just have to spend $3,000 and get 100 meetings. Boom, that's easy, okay? And guess what? Even if you don't have the money, man, you should not be spending like $3,000 just starting out. Like, you don't have to have that as a budget just to start out. You can start with as low as like $600, $700, $800, and we have a good offer. You start racking up some money from clients, and then you invest back the cash flow. Problem solved, right? If you actually want me to share with you like a video about how we booked more 100 meetings just from AI cold calling for web designs, so let me know if you're interested. I can just make it and share the results with you guys. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you got any value from it. Cheers.